Each one of us can build wealth, replace scarcity with abundance, replace average with greatness, replace uncertainty with conviction. Success is there for the taking. Small business owners, entrepreneurs, startups, and the ambitious. Grant Cardone tells you what you have to do to prosper in this new economy. He'll inform you in everything business, finance, and career related. Get ready. Find the knowledge for your success. It's all here, right now, in the Cardone Zone.
Hey,
You're
welcome
live.
to the Cardone Zone.
Alexa,
Welcome
no.
to the Cardone Zone. I'm covered in opportunity today. I got all kind of stuff going on. Every Friday, I come to you to talk about business, career, finance. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here in our studios at Grant Cardone TV. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, folks, do yourself a favor. If you're sick of TV, if you're sick of YouTube, if you're sick of having your time consumed, man, by stuff that cannot in any way, shape, or form improve the quality of your life. I'm talking politics. I'm talking money advice online. What you doing, man? I don't need all that, man. Okay? Friends you're hanging out with, drinking on Fridays. Look, I'm going to encourage everybody this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go the next 3 days without freaking boozing it up, without going out to the clubs, without spending money on strippers or pornography or wasting time. Whatever it is you're doing, man, let's get your money right, your career right, your finances right, so you can have the life you deserve. You've asked me over and over and over again, hey, what is your daily ritual? What is your ritual? How do you start your day? How do you live your day? What's your thing?
The thing.
What's your thing, man? Like if you want to know what my thing is, you in the right place. Every Friday I do this show. We do a show Mondays on real estate, Tuesdays
Book review.
Wednesdays marriage and business, okay? Hopefully I get your spouse on the same page with you. Thursdays, we do the Young Hustler Show, and Fridays, Grant Cardone with the Cardone Zone. If you haven't downloaded the app yet, mygctv.com, you should, because you can watch this from your phone and be notified of when we're dropping new shows. Now, today I want to talk to you about daily ritual. What is your daily ritual? First, I want to admit to you, I am not every day doing my ritual. I am a flawed human being.
Yes.
I am not perfect, but I'm good. All I got to do is win most of the time. Now, I do know this. First confession is I'm not perfect. Second confession is this, okay? I'm better. I'm happier. I have more energy. I have more confidence. I get more done when I have a ritual. Okay. When I'm doing my perfect ritual, I use this day timer. Okay. This is a day timer I actually created for me. Many of you out there, thousands and thousands of people have the planner. It's a 10X planner. And it's basically a combination of journal. I've journaled since I was probably, 25. I started journaling in a treatment center. What's wrong with me? Problem is I was journaling the wrong stuff. I was journaling about my past rather than what do I want to create going forward. So those of you out there journaling, you can only write about your mommy and daddy so many times. Mm-hmm. Well, when I was a little boy, my daddy spanked me too hard. Some of you another guy's like, when I was a little boy, my daddy never spanked me. It's two people had different experiences and they're spending time in the past. Regardless of what happened to you, you know what? I made a decision. My past is not what I'm going to have my attention on. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is wake up to this thing. First thing I do is I'm on the right side. First thing every day when I'm running my day, when I'm in control of my day, when I'm having my best days, I wake up regardless of how I feel, and the first thing I do before I roll out of bed is write my goals down. Okay? Now, when I'm talking about writing my goals down right here, I'm talking about journaling my future, not reporting my past. Now, Robert's on with me.
What's up?
Robert Sislow's in the
What's up,
house.
G?
Okay? You can call in. I want to know, man, what do you want to know about daily rituals? This is a perfect day for me. I wake up before the sun rises. I look up, I say, I beat the sun. I'm a son of a gun. I beat the sun.
Son of a gun.
Okay? I beat the sun. Call me a son of a bitch. I beat the sun. Pa-dow. Okay? And then what I do is I roll over and I write my goals down. Now, you might ask, what are some of your goals? I don't know, whatever I'm thinking about. $4 billion in real estate. Okay? Average 20% return. That's what I just wrote down. I'm writing it as though I'm writing. I'm just starting fresh today, okay? I've sold 10 million books plus. Haven't done that yet. 10 million. Okay, TV show, national network, and it goes global. Okay, I'm just jotting this down right now, okay? Excited about my marriage. That's a big thing, man. You can get that done. Money can't buy an exciting marriage. You can't buy that, buddy. Okay, no amount of money in the world can make my kids freaking love me, always love me. All right. I don't know. So I could go on and on, right? That's what I would start the day with. It's going to be about, 4 or 5 minutes, maybe max. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably get up and go urinate. I'm going to go work out right after that. Then I'm going to have a workout, and I'm going to get on that ritual, man. I'm going to work out. I'm going to come back. I'm going to shower. I'm going to grab something to eat, hop in my car, listen to some freaking jamming music on the way to work. Every day I'm going to do the jamming music. Find that music that gets me lit up, not that old redneck music y'all been listening to that gets y'all sad. She left me in the saloon that Wednesday night. Okay, stay with me. Grant Cardone will be taking your calls. You're in the Cardone zone. That's the right place right now.
Too many people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started. TrueStim is hiring. We are seeking motivated sales reps in the United States and Canada to work in the growing, lucrative market of drug-free solutions for effective pain relief and muscle performance training. Do it while having fun and, most importantly, improving the quality of life for your customers. TrueStim offers aggressive pay plans, company incentive trips, and a fast opportunity for growth and advancement within the company. TrueStim trains its people on the #1 sales training platform in the world, Cardone University. The best knowledge for sales combined together with the best marketing systems, culture, and support in the industry. Visit TrueStim.com/careers. That's TrueStim.com/careers and get started right now. Mark in your neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisade Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is New York's best landscape designer. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit stevegriggsdesign.com. That's stevegriggsdesign.com.
Hey, if you like the show today, make sure you subscribe, hit like, and post your comments. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Hey, hope you enjoyed the show today. Go to the store. It's a little button above. There's some great deals down there to give you the strategy, the education, and the information you need to make your life what you deserve it to be. Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here every Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we're talking about rituals, okay? Rituals. So Robert, what is your ritual, dude? Do you have one?
I do, actually.
What is it, man?
Well, the last 3 weeks, I actually upgraded the ritual, and now I get up at like 5:30.
Yeah.
And I go do a little bit of CrossFit in the morning, and then I take a shower, and then I come into work. I've actually started writing an article every morning, and then I'll listen to some CU, and then I'm ready for the day.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of breakfast.
See you as what? So
Cardone
everybody
University.
knows.
Listen to some Cardone University.
So you listen to it or you watch it?
I watch it.
He watches it on his computer, okay, or from your phone.
The computer.
Okay, so this is what he's doing every day. He's waking up. He's writing an article. By the time 7 o'clock hits, I guarantee you Robert's thinking, I beat the sun up. Are you beating the sun up?
Yeah.
He writes his goals down. How many segments of CU you do?
About 6.
6 segments of Cardone University. Takes about 18 minutes. Literally in an hour and a half, Robert Sislow will accomplish more in an hour and a half than most people do all day.
Yeah.
So what happens is he becomes more confident. By the time he hits the office, he's already got a jump start on the rest of the world. So you guys are waiting until you get to work to get warmed up. Like, what am I going to do today? Goals. I'm going to write my goals down first thing I wake up in the morning. Every day, I'm going to do it before I go to sleep at night. Again, that's how important it is. I'm going to write my quote of the day. What quote am I going to live by today? By the way, I don't need to go to Instagram to come up with my own quote, okay? Today, my quote was this. I'm helping people today and every day. Okay, so I write a quote that I want to live by, and then what are my targets? Who are my targets today? Before I get to the office, I want to know what my targets are. Today I have a show. Today I want to get 2 workouts in. Today I got this special meeting this afternoon. Can't tell you about. Special meeting that I got. So these are physical things that I can actually accomplish
I like
today.
the targets.
Yeah.
I do write my targets down. Like what
And
I
look,
want
I want to check these bad boys off, okay? And tough targets. I want some tough targets, some tough people to call today. Because again, what am I trying to do with a daily ritual? Let me read you the definition of a ritual. Why do you want one? Ritual, a sequence of activities. Rituals do not have to be putting a Klan mask on and starting a fire on a Friday night out in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have to be a ritual. Ritual does not have to be using drugs all the time. Everybody's got habits in. Ritual, sequence of activities. I think when people say ritual, they think the Catholic Church,
satanic stuff,
some satanic. Exactly.
Dude.
I don't mean Catholics or satanics. Okay?
You know what I mean? Yeah, we know.
Some you do every day, dog. It don't have to be with a mask. You could wear a mask. I mean, most people are wearing a mask. You know what I mean? You guys got a mask on. You're not being you. Look, if you're not being successful, you're not being you. Are you wearing a mask? I got Daz on the phone, Chris on the phone, Jay Lynn on the phone, Nayrock on the phone. Ritual, sequence of activities involving gestures, words, and objects performed in a sequestered place and performed according to a set sequence. I'm going to tell you where my church is. People are like, you go to church, man? Every day, bruh.
Every day.
My world is my church. You understand? It's called the Church of Cardone. It's called the COC, the Church of Cardone. I wake up, I'm in church. I don't need to go to some temple, man. Okay, this morning I woke up and I did this. I wrote my goals down, kissed my wife, went to work out. Worked out, I got 25 minutes working out. I just go to the gym, man. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I do a sequence of events, exercises, and then sometimes I mix it up so my body. Right now I don't need to mix it up because I haven't been going down there enough. Okay, I go slap the dummy in the face. He reminds me he's down there. I can punch him in the face over and over.
Hilarious, dude.
He reminds me, don't be that guy again. I come back. I get a little bit of reading done. I eat. I shower. I get in my car. I listen to Jay-Z on the way over here this morning. Rip Holy Grail. Come to my office, man. We do a sales meeting every morning. So by 9:06 every day, I've created the same exact sequence of events. Why would you want to do that? Why? Because in a world that is filled with unknown and arbitraries and crazy stuff going on, at least I can bring some normality,
Control.
prediction, and control to my own life. That's why I would tell you to have a daily ritual. That's why I would tell you to use a 10X planner. That's why Robert is using this every day, because he doesn't know how to sell, but he can be taught how to sell if he goes back to Cardone University every day. What's happened for your income, Robert Sislow, the video genius?
Dude, I mean, I'm making 6 figures now.
He walked.
I was making.
How big a deal did you walk into my office just a few minutes
Just
ago?
now it was 144,000.
Okay. Now, before you worked here, were you ever
No.
doing $140,000?
No, dude, I was trying to make $800 for 2 weeks' work.
He's not a this guy's not a salesman. I can teach anybody how to sell, folks.
Yeah, you
but
can.
you got to do the work, okay? You got to be reading the right things. You guys that are looking at Bobby over here and then John over here. You got to pick somebody. Y'all got to pick somebody. Pick a coach. You don't need 6 coaches. You need to pick a coach. Okay, let's take a caller. How much time I got? I got enough
You got
time?
2 minutes and 30
Des,
seconds.
talk
dude.
to me from Jersey, bro. Des, do you, listen to me, do you have, thank you for being on the show, do you have a daily ritual?
Oh, yes, of course I do.
What? Tell me, what is it, man?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on the show.
You welcome.
Well, until last 6 months I didn't have. Now I do. I initially started my day by listening to your videos on Cardone University. Write down my goals, work out a little bit, do an article or write some quotes on WhatsApp. So I have a group of Winners Club I created. I write a motivational quote in the morning, leave a motivational video to pump everybody up. My goal is to help 10 million people, similar to your goals, maybe a little tiny.
Yeah.
10 times.
10 million, that's a lot of
Yeah.
people, buddy. That's an awesome goal. Where you're in New Jersey, but where's the accent from?
Basically, I'm born and brought up in India. I'm actually traveling. I'm just in
We got a
New
huge
Jersey, but
Indian following. I love the Indian people,
Yeah.
man. Indian people
love
love me,
you
man.
too,
They
man.
love me.
That's like India Jamaican.
No, Indian people love me, man. It is Indian Jamaican. I sound more Jamaican or Indian to you?
Starts Indian and then it goes Jamaican.
Hey, what do you have a question?
Yeah, I do actually. Look, I try and stick to the ritual and try to follow this every single day. But the consistency, it actually is not there. Sometimes I So what do I need to do to stay motivated and continue to follow the ritual?
Dude, first of all, I would tell you it's a great question. I get asked all the time, Do 3 to 5 day spurts. Okay, I do spurts. Like I'm working out right now. I'm going to get 2 workouts. I'm trying to get back on my workout. How do I get the discipline of the workouts? What I do is I take short runways. Only for short periods of time. I'm like, okay, between now and Monday, I'm going to use my planner twice a day and every time I'm disappointed, okay? I'm going to do this for religion for the next 3 days. I don't wait for next week to do stuff. I do it right now. I do short spurts, okay? I'm going to work out twice a day for the next 3 days. I know I can do that, man. I'm not going to do any candy, no bread, nothing. For 3 days, I'm going to build disciplines for 3 days, and then I'm going to wake up Monday and say, dude, I got something going here. Stay with me. This is Grant Cardone. You're watching the Cardone Zone. Thanks, Des, for calling.
In life, anything can happen. Disasters, losses, unexpected things that are not part of your business plan. And when it does, the next step is to figure out how to get back to business as fast as possible. That's where Pride Public Adjuster steps in to properly manage your insurance claim, create a strategic recovery plan, and get you everything you are entitled to from your insurance company. Our experts ensure that your insurance company will restore you to pre-loss condition or better. Since Pride works strictly on contingency, there is no risk and we don't get paid until you get paid. We are the only public adjusting firm licensed in every state in the United States, utilizing our own in-house team of insurance professionals. We work exclusively for you, the policyholder, not the insurance company. Contact us today to receive a free claim review at prideadjusters.com. That's prideadjusters.com. Settle for everything with Pride. That's prideadjusters.com. Style, fun, experience, and the best food on the planet. Brick City Grill, family owned and located in Somerset portion of Ames, Iowa. Voted best food in Iowa in 2016. Everything fresh, everything American. Rated the best sports grill in Iowa. This family-oriented environment was built to enjoy the best of life with your friends, your family, and your coworkers. With the highest quality food, watch the game, meet new people, and create your experience at Brick City Grill. For more information, visit brickcitygrill.com. That's brickcitygrill.com. Gaining financial independence is what every person seeks in today's world. With so many options when it comes to investing, it can be confusing to know what to do. Specialized IRA Services helps you know the right direction to go. Whether you are looking for a self-directed IRA, a retirement account, or need the know-how on funding a new business, Specialized IRA Services help you gain control of your assets, your money, and your investments while being educated on the entire process. In removing Wall Street out of your investment, you can be sure to spend less on investment fees, taxes, and make more on your returns. Let the expert team at Specialized IRA Services help you transform your family legacy and secure your financial independence. Visit SpecializedIRAServices.com. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com to register for more info and receive a free ebook on your guide to financial freedom. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com.
Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Let me fix my hair here. I've been putting my 10X hat on, okay? Every Friday. What, Robert? What do we do on Fridays here?
Do Cardone Zone on
Cardone?
Fridays every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Miami Beach, Grant Cardone TV studios, man. We're rocking it here every Friday to get you ready for the weekend. My goal is to get you focused on your career, your finances.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Your job.
Your job. Your money. Well, you said finances.
Money.
But money.
Your head. What you going to do this weekend? What you guys going to do this weekend? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the next 3 days getting my discipline back in. Because it wanders off, right? Like, I want to get my discipline back in. Why do I want a daily ritual? That's what we're talking about today. Everybody's asking me, what do you do for a daily ritual? Here's my day, okay? I grab my day timer. And what I do is I write down my goals in the morning. I then set my quote. What's my quote? What's the quote I'm going to live by today? Today, my quote is, I'm going to help people I don't know today, okay? I'm going to reach out to somebody I don't know. They can't give me anything. They can't help me, and I'm going to help them, okay? Why would I do that? Because they do help me when I help other people. Then I'm going to sit down and write down my targets. What targets do I have today that I want to accomplish, need to accomplish? I have 3 big meetings I got to get done today, a Cardone Zone I got to get done today. We're repricing all our merchandise, getting ready for the holidays for a big freaking super sale that we're already starting to give to some of you right now. At the end of the day, what are my successes? There's a column right here that says successes, okay? I need to take a minute. Hey, man, how did I win? Where did I win? What was I successful at? Right now, I got 1 workout in. I got 3 meetings done, okay? I've gotten 2 shows in the can, right? What am I doing to win? Like, if you don't pay attention to what you win at, you're not going to keep winning. And then I'm going to write my goals down before I go to sleep tonight. I'm going to try to get to sleep by 9 if my wife doesn't keep me up, which she does sometimes, okay? And then on the left side of the page, I have my day laid out as to who I got to see. Any appointments that I have to make, any appointments I have to get to, they'll be laid out on the left side of the page. This is part journal, part schedule. It's like those old planners that people used to use. You need one, folks, okay? You need one. I don't care if you're going to do it on a legal pad. Like if I leave my day timer somewhere, I'm grabbing something.
Grab something.
Anything, man. I'll be like, what are my goals today? Mm-hmm. I'm going to grab something to start my day with where I'm going so I don't spend any time on where I've been. I talk about this in the book, Be Obsessed or Be Average. Feed the beast. That's what I'm doing. I'm feeding the beast and I'm starving my fears, okay? I'm not focused on what happened, but what I want to make happen. Chris from Utah. Chris, what's up?
Utah.
Chris, what's going on?
Not much, Grant. How are you doing today?
Good, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. Best day of my life.
Man, I love that, man. What's making it so good?
I'm in control, buddy. You know, I won't accept anything less than the best for me and mine, and if anybody tries to cut me short, I'm cutting them out.
Man, that's awesome, man. Hey, let me ask you, what kind of schedule are you doing? Are you doing a daily ritual? Do you have one?
Yes, I do. I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. First thing I do is I pound a full bottle of water so I get my body moving.
I've been doing that. I forgot I've been doing that every morning, dude. That's one of the first things I do when I'm doing my quotes. I'm doing a big giant. Bring me my bottle, okay? I'm gonna get 10X made on these, by the way. Okay. Look. I'm on my second one right now. I'm trying to slam. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then I go straight into some yoga and meditation. I get the stretch on, and I set out my manifestations and affirmations for the day that I'm going to make it the best I can, do better than yesterday. And then my next 2 steps after that is I post a video, motivational, and challenge people. You know, so I share some inspirational thoughts, and I challenge them to do something for themselves.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Chris, do you have a question? I appreciate you, being a good example for having a daily ritual.
Oh yeah. Actually, one question I guess I could ask you is what is it that helps you step up over every obstacle that you got? I mean, I know that you got. I mean, and you playing the game at a higher level, you got to have some pretty big obstacles. What is it that you say or do, like a mantra that you have that you just drop right on your obstacles and just smash them instantly?
Yeah, well, man, look, it's a great question. And by the way, he makes a good point. Everybody's going to have obstacles, barriers, and doubts. You're going to have doubts. You start playing a bigger game, a bigger field. You go from college football to NFL, man. I guarantee you, dude, that's some big dudes over there. I go play basketball with John. John's in the show today. John's a great basketball player. I go to try to take a run at the nets on him. I'm gonna be like, ooh, John's a big dude, man. John's strong. So how do you overcome that, man? You got to get in the game. You got to get your head right, folks. You got to be committed to the game. You got to be obsessed with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm not obsessed with being beat. I'm obsessed with being in the game. So I just know this. I know today, if I can keep showing up with some discipline every day, another reason for the daily ritual, another reason to rebuild your confidence. When I was 25 years old, man, I was broke, man. And the guy says, you ain't broke, son, unless you think you are. And I'm like, dude, I'm broke, man. I'm broke. And he's like, you ain't broke, son, unless you think you are. And I'm like, dude, I'm broke, man. And he's like, I'm going to say it one more time. You ain't broke, son, unless you think you are. And he walked away. I'm like, dude, the guy never explained what he meant. See, but I was open. I was finally starting to open up to data, to content, to information. People starting to show up in my life, dropping little nuggets. One guy says, you can't change if you don't change. That was sick. I was like, what? I know it doesn't seem like anything once you've changed.
No, it makes sense.
But I was like, dude, that's big. I can't change if I don't change, man. Hey, man, you are a summation of the 3 or 4 or 5 people that are around you. I'm like, dude, I don't even need to go outside my house to meet 5 people. I got 5 voices in my head. I got the Grant that I want to be a great Grant. I'm a loser Grant. I'm a broke Grant. I'm a little Grant. I'm a fake Grant. That was the 5 Grants that I was living with. If I'm the summation of the 5 people, man, I got voices going. How many of you hear voices? Y'all hear voices?
Yeah.
You can't do this.
Yeah.
That's not a worthy goal. You'll never make it. It's another thing you're going to quit on.
It's like, who's talking?
Like, man, who is this, man?
Who is that?
Okay. People are like, man, you are the summation of the 5 people. I'm like, oh my God, I got to handle what's going on in my head, man. Yeah. You guys, the way to handle what's on in your head. I mean, if you want the permanent solution to handling what's going on in your mind, I have it. I'm not going to discuss it here, but I do have it. Okay. When you're ready for that, you reach out to me. Until then, what you need to do is you need to starve the fear and feed the beast. And how do you feed the beast? Do you jam your time up? Why do you want a daily ritual? Why do you want a schedule? Why do you want to determine when you wake up and when you go to sleep? Because you want to take your hours and you want to jam them with so much activity that you can't get in trouble. Okay? Because I guarantee you, when you've gotten in trouble in your life, before you got in trouble, there was too much time available to you. Every time you have fell off, every time I have ever fallen off in my life is because I allowed too much time. The more time you have, the more time you have to screw up.
Yep.
Jay Lynn from Indy, one of my favorite cities in the world.
Damn them with so much activity.
Come on, Jay Lynn. Let's talk some Colts. John, you need to be my NFL guy through the season. Give me updates. I need to know who's winning. All right. Okay. Jalen, what's going on?
What's up, Grant? How are you?
Good, man. I'm doing great, brother.
I want to talk to you about how can I increase my skills in sales. I've been reading your book. Right now, I'm reading Sell and Be Sold again. I read it like 2 weeks ago, and now I'm ingesting it again. And what can I do to get better? Because I'm coming to work for you in December.
You ain't coming.
What can I do?
You're not coming to work for me, bro, until you on Cardone U.
All right. So get on Cardone U.
Yeah. Dude, you got to escalate the training now. All right. Reading a book's one thing. Watching a guy deliver, watching visually, listening, okay, and testing is a different level. I'm going to tell everybody out there, I don't care if you think you're a visual or not, you learn at 50 times the rate when you study somebody visually. Literally, I could turn off the volume Robert Sislow could turn off the volume at Cardone U and just watch me deliver 3 minutes, if he would watch enough of that over and over, he would start picking up levels of confidence and certainty that I deliver at that I could not deliver at when I was 25 years old. And the reason I couldn't deliver it at 25 years old was I had not studied anybody that delivered with confidence and certainty. So that's what you have to get your visual. You collect content visually. Can you imagine driving a car without like seeing anything?
No, you couldn't do it.
Well, Google can do it, because they programmed everything. But you need to be able to see the environment, right? So until you develop that programming, like I can hear Robert working a deal for my office and know what's going wrong with it. I've programmed enough now to hear when things are going wrong. Mm-hmm. Not that anything ever goes wrong with Robert. Yeah. Okay. So, bro, look, number one, you got to commit to the game. You got to then become obsessed with the game. I'm like, immerse yourself in the game, right?
Yeah.
Become the octopus. You're in the ocean. You don't go swimming. You live underwater, right? You ever wonder how they breathe like that underwater, man? Immersion.
No, I really.
Yeah. So, man, if you want to work for me, you guys that want to come work for me, look, you better get ready. You better do your boot camp before you get here. Don't come here and do it.
Get it done.
Don't come here and think, Uncle G's going to teach me how to be a man. You need to man up before you get here. You need to bring your discipline here. Mm-hmm. You need to get here early. You need to stay late. You need to be doing that at the job you're at right now. That job you hate right now, okay? You hate it because you hate your life. I'm just keeping it real. That job is a reflection of you not liking what you do, man. If you were beating the sun up, writing your goals down, you knew you were going to use that job at Home Depot just to pop you to the next thing. Okay? If you're writing your quotes down every day, living a life that's positive, going to the church of your choice every day, man, there's no way, man. God's not going to look at me later and say, but what religion were you? God's going to say, dude, bro, you threw down pretty hard there for 80 years, man. I like that about you, man. You a throwdown dude. Now, you did a lot of cussing. And there was a lot of women early on. Huh? But you know what?
Yeah.
Pretty good job you did there.
You did good.
Come on in, man. Come on in. We're going to party. How about some shots?
Cristal.
What?
Cristal.
How about some Cristal?
What is that?
Would it be called Cristal? It'd be
champagne.
called, how about some Godall? Okay, let's talk to Nayrock from Jersey. Appreciate everybody watching the show today, by the way. We do this show every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate your comments, your questions. Go ahead, sir.
Yes.
What's going on?
Rock.
What's going on, J-Rock? Nayrock, J-Rock. Is it?
I want to say that, Nate Rock. I want to say that you are a blessing to the industry, and I wrote a little thing here for you. It says, Grant Cardone is the motivation to domination in this nation.
Woo!
Because every time I wake up in the morning, and I thank God that I'm still alive, and that I'm a single father, and I have two beautiful children, which I raised by myself, and I still have a company called Nayrock Employment Assisting Service that helps people find jobs. And I'm still singing my little rap here and there at Nayrock Productions. And I sent, I think, a video or two to your industry.
Hey, dude. Okay, good, dude. I got it. You're the guy's listening to himself now. I just realized why he's.
Yeah.
Turn your damn radio off, man. You don't need to hear yourself. Now, some guy just told me, Grant, Chad Newman says, no, Grant, repent. The kingdom of God is at hand. I don't even know what that means, man.
What does that mean?
Is that supposed to scare me or something? Sounds. I'm scared. I'm a little concerned. No, Grant, repent. The kingdom of God is hand. Dude, I am having a personal relationship with God. You're waiting to have one. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't need to wait till I die, bro.
28 years.
I'm all connected, huh?
I never heard that one. That was good.
I'm all connected into it right now, man. I don't need to wait. Okay? I don't need to repent nothing. I ain't repenting nothing, dog. I am who I am, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I am the judge. If I can't pass my own test, I know I can't pass his. Right? I ain't wait. I don't need to wait, man. I need to do it now, man. I need to do it for me. I don't need to do it for my kids. I don't need to do it for the priest. I don't need to do it for my wife or my mama. I need to do it for me. Who am I? What kind of man am I? Who's showing up every day? Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Who's showing up right here today, man, in this next 20 minutes?
Who's here?
Like, who's here, man? Who's showing up? Who's got the juice? Who's throwing down? What are ethics to you? I don't know what they are to you. I know what they are to me. I need to deliver. I need to bring it every day, okay? I need to deliver these shows every day, not for you, but for me. So that's what we do in this studio. I needed to build this studio. I'm not getting paid to do this, okay? But I am. I'm paying myself. I have the potential. If you have the potential, it is my belief that it is unethical for you to live one moment not delivering to that potential. That's why I wrote these books. These books aren't about, I make $1.37 on a book. Okay, this book we make, I don't know, we sell the book for $1.49. How much can I make? But I know this, I can reach people. I can change people's minds. I can change their day. I can make friends with people we don't know. We translate this to 38 languages so I can meet friends around the world, man. God's going to be like, dude, you reached out, man. Why'd you take so long, son? Why didn't you trust me early on that I had already blessed you, my little son? Okay. This church, baby, the Church of Cardone. Called the Cardone Zone. Okay,
Hashtag
we bring it
COC.
every Friday, man. Look, we got some great deals at my store this weekend. If you want to spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday immersing into the land of possibilities, if you want to build your muscle this weekend, GrantCardone.com/obsess. GrantCardone.com.
Training.
GrantCardone.com/training. Or just go to GrantCardone.com. Look, we got things marked down to 90%, 99% off, 80% off. Even the stuff that's full price is a steal because of what it's going to do for you. Okay? All of our training products, by the way, through the weekend are 90% off. Promo code Obsessed. Unless it's already discounted, then you don't need a promo code. Look, if you can't find what you need there, you call me. I'll help you. I'm committed. Robert, how long have we been doing shows in here?
Wow. Well, over 3 years. Over 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
How many shows have we produced here now?
Over.
This year we'll do
over
1,500 shows out of this studio this year.
Yeah.
1,500.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend time with the kids. I got the kids doing shows, man.
Yeah, you do.
I spend time with my wife. I watched Narcos last night. I finished Narcos. I find time to screw around. Okay? I'm going to find 2 workouts. I'm going to write my goals down twice today. These are my commitments. I'm going to swim tonight and get my 2 workouts in. I'm going to spend time with my wife. I'm going to take some personal time. Probably going to take a nap today. Love a good nap. I get 8 hours of sleep almost every single day. What else am I going to do today? Oh, yeah, I'm going to help somebody today because I wrote it down right here. It just reminded me when I looked at it. Okay? Now, I write things down in a book. I don't throw everything on a computer because there's something to me magical about when ink makes it to paper. I got on here. I'm going to do a science experiment with my kid today. I did one with her yesterday.
You guys going to make a volcano?
No, I mean, it's a good idea, man.
Good idea, dude.
Okay. I can do a volcano?
Yeah, man. Baking soda, vinegar.
I showed her yesterday how to tear a piece of paper. I said, look, here's the science experiment. Okay? How straight is that? Pretty straight. How straight is this? I showed her how to do a crease.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? I said, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little experiment for your kids at your school. Don't let them see you do that. That's a trick. That's magic. Which one's straighter?
Wow. That's good,
Okay,
dude.
what did you learn from that science experiment? And you know what she says? being cute is an asset. Yeah. Okay, look, make time for everything, okay? Quit making excuses. Make time for everything. The way to do that is start your day with a certain amount of time. How much time do you have? And fill in every line in your book, okay? Whether you're using daytimer that we created for me, or whether we thought, hey, if we create it for granted, it'll be good enough for everybody else, or whether you're doing it on a legal pad, a Word document, on your phone, however you want to do it, just be reminded of it. This sits next to my bedside every day and reminds me, 10x your day, man, 10x your day, 10x your weekend, 10x your life, boy. Boy. I call myself boy, okay? All right, and surround yourself with other people that are willing to do these things, right? Pick your friends. Pick your friends. You want to buy 10 of these or 100 of these? Give them to your friends. You'll find out who your friends are. You got friends that won't even take the book if you give it to them. I ain't reading that. Ain't no chance of me being a millionaire. That might be a friend you don't want to have. Don't worry about them keeping the book. Worry about them keeping your time. Okay? That's what I do. I send things out to old friends. I send out things to old customers, okay? And I'm like, hey, you want this? Nah, not really. Maybe they're not evolving as much as I am. I need to look for new people that want to evolve and help Grant Cardone be a better Grant Cardone. Look, I hope this helps you. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a better weekend than you planned on, and I hope you help somebody else get better as well. Thanks for watching today. This is Grant Cardone, the Cardone Zone. I'll be back Monday for the real estate show. Post your comments, ask your questions. I always go back and look at comments after the show. Thank you so much.
If you like watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like, and we love your comments. Also, remember, you can find Grant's podcast on Stitcher and iTunes. And if you never want to miss Grant Cardone, go to GrantCardoneTV.com, where all his shows are broadcast live. That's GrantCardoneTV.com.